What is fingerstyle baritone ukulele, or is it called finger picking? I'm not sure. I'm going to go over all that in this video, and you want to stick around because I'm going to give you something super bonus that you're going to love. Hi, welcome to ukelikethepros. I'm Terry Carter. This fingerstyle, this finger picking, there's a lot of like, what is it? How do I do it? I'm going to answer that question. It's actually perfect timing as well because I'm just coming out with a brand new course, the beginning fingerstyle baritone ukulele course. So we'll put a link to that below. But first of all, this is ukelikethepros, and I do appreciate you being here, checking out this video, hoping to expand your mind on not only the baritone, but a little fingerstyle as well. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, turn on that bell notification so you don't miss a single thing we do here. And then throughout the video, I'm gonna ask you some questions, or you just wanna show us a little love, make sure to leave a comment and smash that like button. All right, so fingerstyle, this is my forte. This is my jam, so to speak. I love fingerstyle. Ukulele, baritone, guitar, doesn't matter. I just love it all. It's always been something that's been close to my heart. Because what it does is it takes a song and it makes it kind of sound cooler, makes it sound a little bit more complex, even though it really isn't. I'm gonna give you 3 things what fingerstyle or finger picking are in this video, and that way you can take it with you and apply it to your favorite song as well. So, all right, let me do a little playing and then we'll dive right into this lesson. Matter of fact, I just gave you a couple of the things right there that we're going to talk about in this video. All right, so finger picking, what I want you to think about it is the first way. So number 1 is just simply, they're just arpeggios. And what is arpeggio? Technically it means broken chord, but all you have to think of arpeggio is taking any chord shape. Let's check this one right here. This is the G chord. This is not the C chord. We're on baritone tuning here. D, G, B, E for this one. So that's the G chord right there. So that all it means is taking any chord shape you want, in this case the G, and then doing any kind of finger picking or picking on it, which is just literally like, that's right there. That's an arpeggio and finger picking at the same time, because all you're doing is you're taking the chord, instead of strumming it, you're just breaking it up. Notice a broken chord, right? Now, as far as what pattern to play, that is completely up to you. And now I'm going to throw the free bonus in right now. And I already told my editors, but they were shocked in the last video because I do have a video on the 7 most important finger picking patterns for baritone ukulele. But more importantly than that is I've created a PDF for you that's free to download. I'll put a link below. That's going to show you all those patterns, print it out, PDF, you can have it, you can study it, and then you can take that and apply it to your favorite songs. All right. So anyway, back to this. So anyway, once we get this, we really can play any finger picking pattern as well. So you can do something like this. That's one right there. You can do more pinch. You can do the thumb. You can do some backward rolls. It doesn't matter, but those are arpeggios, and that's one way to do a fingerstyle pattern. If you go back to what I was playing earlier, which is this G, B minor, E minor, C, you can just do. Doesn't it sound amazing? Where you're just taking a simple chord progression that you normally would strum and you just break it up into any, I've said it, any finger picking pattern you want, your choice, whatever sounds good to you. And then you have an arpeggio, and now you're playing fingerstyle or you're doing some finger picking. All right, number 2 way to finger pick a song is to, you write a song, in this case, a song that I've written. And instead of instead of like just having chord shapes that you're doing, you're focusing a little bit more on melody. So if I do something like, so you notice, yeah, there are kind of some chord shapes, but really what I'm focusing on is this melody. And then I'm adding some finger picking on top of it, so. I knew I was going to resolve that at somewhere. But right, okay, so that's kind of a mix between the first one we did where I'm doing some arpeggios, but I'm also just really focusing on that melody note. So that's the second way that you can add some finger picking or fingerstyle to your playing. All right, so how you digging this so far? Don't forget, I'm doing this video partly because I want to let you know about this beginning baritone fingerstyle course I have. It's absolutely amazing if you're like just getting started, or even if you've been playing a little while. I've written these songs for you. It's going to show you all these great fingerstyle patterns. And then once you get through the course, not only will you have these songs that I wrote for you that you can play and then people are going to love the way they sound, but you also have these patterns that you can then apply to your favorite song, or maybe you're a songwriter and you can use them as well. So we'll put a link to that below for the beginning baritone fingerstyle course. All right. How you feeling? You liking this video? Make sure to smash that like button. Show us a little love here at You Like the Pros. All right. Number 3, we're going to call this chord melody. All right. This is very common in jazz. Even though I'm not going to play a jazz song. I'm going to play a real simple song here. But all that simply means is it's kind of like number 2, but you're just taking a melody, typically one that maybe you know. I mean, it doesn't have to be. It can be one you wrote. But a lot of times people want to hear melodies that they know. And you're doing the chords, but you're also hearing that melody on top. So if I take something like... No, so that's Ode to Joy, and what I did is you know the melody. And all I did is I added chords, not every single note, but I added some chords. And that sounds real nice. It makes the melody a little bit thicker than if you just put it on your own. Now, you can also do something like this. Now, this is an original piece that I wrote, part of my fingerstyle mastery. I don't currently have that for baritone, but maybe I will. If you like it, leave a comment below if you'd like to see it. But something like this. See how I'm mixing some melody and chords at the same time? So anyway, absolutely incredible. This is more of the chord melody style. All right, so there's a bunch of examples of what fingerstyle is, what finger picking is. Hopefully that helps you a little bit. Now, if you want more, don't worry, we got plenty of other stuff. Don't forget that beginning baritone fingerstyle course. That's perfect for you. ukelikethepros.com. We'll put a link below. Also, if you want to remember I told you about all those 7 finger picking patterns. We'll put a link. That's a free download, by the way. And that's something you can study on your own. So I do appreciate you being here. If you want to connect with us more, you can also check us out at the store, store.ukelikethepros.com. That's the #1 store to get all your ukulele needs. You can check us on Instagram at ukelikethepros and our Patreon page, patreon.com/ukelikethepros. So, all right, that's going to do it. I do appreciate you being here. I'm glad you're into this, glad you're into baritone and a little bit of finger picking, but we're not done here. Our journey is just beginning, and I look forward to seeing you in the next step.